Where to start with golf fitness for your best year yet in 2023. This is part one in a three-part series, the first week of the year, to help you actually succeed in your golf fitness journey. The steps today, we're going to help you in part one assess where your body is at currently, and then we've got a little home workout you can do anywhere, anytime, to give yourself an idea of where to start and give yourself that projection running forwards. All right, so we're going to help you build confidence and build a better golf swing. The assessment is three simple pieces, and all you really need is a golf club to get it done. Okay, so we're going to start with the single leg Romanian deadlift. So, taking your club with a decent hold, very simply, we're going to look at how you can stabilize and activate the posterior chain whilst on one leg. You're going to hinge at the hip. So here, you're going to have a slight bend of the knee, push the opposing leg back. As your chest comes forwards, we're going to take the club down to the middle of the shin and then stand up. Okay, so we're looking at footwork, we're looking at balance, and then how to fire the glute to stand back up. So repeat numerous times on both sides. Hinge, load, and then return to the top. Okay, you've got to use your body, you've got to use your core to stabilize against the ground and then accelerate as well. Changing to the opposing side, hinge, and fire. Don't rush, hit that bottom position, and stand. Okay, so that is really going to help you with your unilateral stability, how your foot works, and then using the ground. Okay, movement number two, seated torso rotations. Again, using your club, sit on anything that's going to allow you pretty much to be level, hip to knee, and then you're going to take the club across your shoulders. Okay, feet flat to the ground, neutral spine position, and the gauge here is that when you rotate, the club is going to pass the opposing leg. So as we turn, your head can move with your body. We turn the torso, and you're looking to rotate past the line of the leg. So you can either film yourself, have someone help you out, or just observe how far that club travels in a rotational pattern. If you can rotate that far on both sides of the body, you will then be able to separate and rotate really well in your swing, which is the foundation of all golf swings. Okay? Those are two movements. The final movement is going to be a single leg step up. Okay, so this builds on the RDL. This is going to help you see function at the hip, balance, and then also just the power and strength to be able to move your body. Okay, another big thing is asymmetry. One side might be better than the other, and that's something that we can look to address. So we want a relatively high step. You can use a box, you can use a chair, anything at home that's suitable. You're going to start with the foot on. Again, you want to be pretty close to knee and hip in alignment. From here, balance yourself over that side, stand, and then really try and lower down slowly. Okay, that's how we're going to load the joint eccentrically. That builds on stability and it's going to help increase the challenge as well. So again, we stand, load, down. Same gauge, we're looking to work both sides, full range of motion, full balance all the way through, and this is going to help you assess and build out your program moving forwards. Stand, work down slowly. So right there, that is an assessment that very quickly helps you to understand if you're stable and balanced in the lower body, if you have any asymmetries or imbalances, and also if you can rotate enough to create a powerful, efficient, and consistent golf swing. So you've completed the assessment. Be honest, be critical, because that's how you're going to make real progress, guys. And if you're ready, we now have a very simple workout you can do at home or anywhere else to gauge your actual fitness level. Okay, it's building on those same foundations, but now we add in some intensity. Super simple. You are going to perform as fast as possible whilst maintaining quality all the way through 40 air squats. Here, we're going to stand with the feet just about shoulder width apart. We're going to sit down, it's that deep, natural squat, and then stand up tall to complete each rep. You're then going to do 30 lunge with club hold rotation. You're gonna alternate legs, 15 on each side, and as you rotate, you're gonna work over that lead leg for balance, stability, and rotation. Then you're gonna go into 20 sit-ups, creating that full range of motion so we get some movement through the spine and really build the whole core, not just crunching into the small section of the abs. And then we finish it out with 10 burpees. Ideally, we're gonna go chest to ground, jump off the ground, but we've got the scaled options as well with a raised platform to make sure that you can execute this well. Okay, so it's 40, 30, 20, 10, one time through, and it's a really simple gauge. Okay, if you hit this workout, it's really simple. You're less than 4 minutes and you've crushed the system all the way through. You feel pretty good. It's time to get in some real GOLFWOD programming. Challenging the body, working on performance, working on power, and getting it done, okay? If this was a reasonable challenge, we're in that 4, 5, 6 minute kind of range, then we need to choose the right program for you, which is gonna be our lower equipment workouts or the banded workouts, and the new levels system in the app is gonna help you pick your goal, whether it's break 80, break 90, add club head speed, over 50s, we have you completely set, guys, right? And if this took you even more than that, let's build on the foundations. Let's make sure we increase our aerobic capacity and build on our flexibility and mobility so we then have the base needed to load the body, build performance, and build strength over time, all right? GOLFWOD is the place to get this done, guys, right? We have everything that you need. This is a small snapshot in the app. We have your workouts, we have your mobility, we have your practice and drills. This is how you really do succeed in 2023. Okay, remember, this is part 1. In part 2, we're gonna help you start out on that program and choose the right equipment more specifically. And in part 3, we're gonna show you how to structure that over time and bring it into your swing so you can really shoot lower scores and feel better doing it. Appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, and then make sure you join us for part 2 coming up real soon.